We are around 4 years away from the UN SDG 2030 global agenda goals.
Correct.
And yet, we remain very far from the desired results.
Yes.
So at one end, we find that sustainability and the SDGs are not up to the expectations. Probably because the SDGs are telling us what we should do.
Yes.
Here comes circularity, in my opinion, that provides practical implications. It actually tells us how we can achieve that.
Yes.
So this stems from my own perspective that circularity and circular fashion business models could actually bridge this gap and help us achieve our sustainability goals.
Yeah, but what you're saying is that you don't necessarily need to be reactive, but you want to be proactive. But for that, you need to look at circularity in a different kind of way. So, yeah, the question must be, how do you look at it? What is circular fashion to your opinion?
Exactly, and thank you for asking me this question. Because I have been, for example, looking at the R ladder. Despite the fact that it brings us a wealth of knowledge and it has inspired a lot of innovators and policymakers around the world to set the tone for accelerated circularity adoption, it remains modeled on a linear shape. It is actually a ladder.
What for the people listening that say, wait, R ladder? Do you know a way how to explain what the R ladder is in a couple sentences?
Yes, to keep it simple, the R ladder is the framework that defines the 10 actions that we should take towards accelerating circularity, like reusing, like repairing, like retaking, remaking, recycling, and so on.
There you go.
However, the way it is currently modeled is on the shape of a ladder, which in my opinion is linear. It remains a linear shape. That's why I came up with a rather circular model in my own perspective. So to create a circle, we need a perfect triangle. And for a triangle, we need 3 different points or stakeholders. In my case, it was consumers, brands, and the society.
Yeah.
And when we are able to create shared value among these 3 stakeholders, we can then create a circular closed loop model. And this is exactly what I'm trying to achieve.
So you much more try to push the sector, or at least the brands that you work with, to another way of approaching, another way of thinking about it. It's no longer a one-way street, the ladder up or down, but there's a whole matrix of possibilities because it's a circle where everybody can connect to anybody.
Exactly.